What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Son of a Boy Dad podcast. Today, it is Monday. It is June 6th.
Yes.
And we are in the studio. Take it away, Rone.
We're in this fucking studio and we're bitches.
Mm-hmm.
All four of us dudes. I'm talking about Owen. I'm talking about Tyler. I'm talking about you. And most of all, I'm talking about me, dude.
Why, what did you do?
I'm just a little bitch.
Oh, okay. I'm not, but thank you for throwing me in on that.
Yeah, you are.
Mm-mm.
How are you not a little bitch?
So I'm a manly man.
State your case.
I'm a manly man. I had a dream about Sydney Sweeney last night. Does that sound like a bitch thing to do?
It sounds like you're probably
No,
arguing with her.
That's the manliest thing you can do.
You're probably like
Is have a
subbing her
dream
for her
about Sydney
outfits.
Sweeney.
But it wasn't a sex dream, you said.
It wasn't.
So that's not that manly.
It was a romance dream.
You had platonic friendship
It was
with
like
a woman.
It was like a rom-com.
I don't think Bilzerian really dreams.
Well,
of
I woke up
rom-coms.
before the sex started because I was scared.
Yeah, I mean
I forced myself awake
that sounds daunting.
because I was so intimidated in my dream.
That you wouldn't perform well.
She was grabbing on my belly fat. Like,
Did you-
what is this?
Explain yourself. You're too young.
No, my health journey began today. I just got a Caesar salad wrap.
It was a wrap, though. Why would you just get a salad? Why do you need the carbohydrates?
Energy, fuel.
The protein will give you fuel.
No, it won't.
There is carbohydrates in the dressing, I bet.
Not a lot.
Enough, dude. I think it's overstated how much we need carbohydrates. I haven't had one in fucking about 15 minutes.
You're a liar.
I've had fucking several carbohydrates since 15 minutes ago. You're right. What's good though, bro? Good to see you, my friend.
Yeah. It's a good weekend. Got some good shows.
Arlington.
I'll be in Brooklyn on the 18th. Everyone's like, oh, finally, it's going to stop promoting. Oh, no, I'm just getting warmed up.
Oh, yeah. You've just started. This show is only a device to promote your shows.
No, but I'll be in Brooklyn on June 18th at the Bell House. It's going to be fun. One show, one night.
You're not built to crack jokes in Brooklyn.
No, not at all.
All your jokes are about like Wall Street and making fucking cash.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
None of them are like that.
You don't have any jokes that the people in Brooklyn will relate to.
Mm-mm.
What are some ways you're going to change your stand-up for Brooklyn?
I don't know. I mean,
Big pants, maybe?
big pants. Yeah. I don't know what I'm going to do different.
Big pants, small shirt?
I mean, they went very well. So that's all I can say.
I think that you dress, it was alarming to see how you dressed on stage.
I know.
You
I wore
dress
shorts and a
exactly the same.
sweatshirt.
Yeah, I feel like that's inappropriate.
It was hot out and I wasn't wearing a t-shirt on stage.
But I feel like that's inappropriate. You should get some comedy clothes that you can wear on stage.
Like a suit.
Yeah.
John Mulaney.
Or like a fucking leather jacket or some shit like that.
Yeah, maybe I will.
A leather jacket and slick back your hair. I think
Yeah.
that shit would be fire.
That would be awesome. I wish I got it recorded because I'm not going to post like my full set, but there was like some jokes that I did just about like DC that I I could do them and I could tie it in, be like, oh, I was in DC and just use the same thing. But I would have liked to post those, but I didn't.
Comedians wind up in a tough spot when they start doing that because like all their last like 3 weeks are accounted for. They're like 2 weeks ago I was doing this, or like last week I was here.
I still say I was in Austin last week and I have been in Austin in like 3 months.
That's fucking
Yeah.
I mean,
But no one knows. Doesn't
devastating.
matter.
No, they probably know.
Yeah, it doesn't. They don't care.
How did you sell out all the shows?
I don't know, dude.
That shit doesn't make sense.
I know they all sold out, dude. The late shows were selling super well, and I would get like weekly updates. The 2 late shows had sold out, and there was like 30 tickets sold for the early show on Saturday, and then on Saturday, like 200 people bought tickets.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
It might as well.
Yeah, I mean,
What goes on in Arlington? Isn't there like a big cemetery there, or a lot of military personnel are down there, right?
that's where the Pentagon is.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
You think any higher ups came in there?
maybe there was some old people there.
What do you think they're up to?
I talked to like 4 old ass dudes.
Yeah.
They were all like in their 50s, and they were awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I talked to them after the show.
What were they? How did they wind up there? What were they fans of?
I don't know. They never directly said they were fans. They just
wound
wanted
up
to
at
shoot the
show?
shit. Yeah. It was fun though. I talked to basically like everyone that went to the show. I went out and just like talk to everybody after.
So maybe that's a good like way to sell your shows, that like going to a SAS show guarantees you about half an hour of conversation with him.
No, not quite. But I talked to a lot of people. It was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any babes in the crowd?
No, it was a lot of dudes.
Really?
I mean, a lot of me and the fellas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fellas were just chilling with you?
There were girls there, but it was dude heavy.
Are you saying the girls weren't babes?
No, I don't prefer to call them that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't see any of them as sexual objects?
No, none of them.
That's why you're the fucking goat, dude.
Yeah. It was but it was really fun. I think everyone enjoyed it a lot. I think they all had a good time.
People were asking me about your show all weekend. People were just coming up to me being like, what's Sass's show in Arlington? Or like people were like, I came from Arlington, fucking fuck Sass. I'm not going to his show.
Well, they couldn't have gone anyway because it was sold out.
Bitch.
Yeah.
That's fucking sick, dude. You got to start paying for shit now that you're making so much stand-up money.
Yeah, maybe.
How about a round of toys for the boys?
Yeah, maybe. So I'm doing Philly in July and I want you to come for that.
What kind of shit do you want to do? Some Abbott and Costello?
Just like, I think after at the end, I think if we just did like a bump mics type thing.
Yeah.
Just shoot the shit on stage.
That would be dope. Is that why you love that? Is that why you called me from on stage? It was that kind of thing? Like people...
No. Dude, the late shows were like I barely even did my material because people were just like talking the entire time.
Did that piss you off? I feel like it must have been nice a little bit.
It was fun. I had fun. I hope it didn't piss anyone else off. I mean, it was a little much at times, but then I would kind of just be like, shut the fuck up. And then they would.
They probably didn't respect you because you were wearing shorts on stage.
Yeah. Yeah. But I had fun and it seemed like they were having a lot of fun. So
it's also the more you put into like the harder you try to look good, the less funny you are.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. It was a good time. I think I have no complaints.
If you try to wear some cool boy clothes.
Oh no, I would never do that.
Dude, I feel like Andrew Schultz is always wearing cool guy clothes, but somehow he's funny despite that.
Yeah. He's a cool guy.
Which I think is probably the hardest for hot dudes to try and be funny. Because like people automatically assume that they're not just because they're hot. They'll like devalue their jokes.
Definitely.
So hot dudes have to be 10 times funnier just to be funny. Yeah. Ugly guys like, oh, that's standard for you to be funny.
Yeah.
We expect your fat ass to be funny. You literally have to just to get any type of advantage.
Yeah.
But a hot ass dude who winds up being funny, they deserve the fucking pussy they're drowning in. Poor guys. Dude.
You got the nicest this weekend.
Yeah. Are you going to come to it?
When is it? Saturday night?
Yes.
I can't.
No, it's Saturday afternoon.
Then maybe yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I feel like you've been coming up with every excuse possible.
I have my sister's graduation.
Just come back though for it.
No, but it's not till Sunday. So maybe I'll just go Saturday night.
Yeah, just go Saturday night. How are you going to get back? Drive?
No, it's in, I have to go to Evanston.
Oh, it's in Chicago.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Dude, have you seen all these flights getting canceled? Why are all the flights getting canceled?
I don't know. It's been going on for a while. Apparently, they're all like super understaffed.
Is it because people are quitting their jobs? Is it because of COVID? Or is it because it sucks to be a pilot?
People are quitting their jobs. I think the pilots are striking. And I think like the whole airport staff is like all quitting.
Is it because they made them get vaccines or something?
No, I really don't know much about it. But it's like I've had every single flight I've taken in the last like 2 months has been delayed or canceled.
My algorithm,
2 flights canceled.
My algorithm thinks I want to see people complaining about it on Twitter.
Oh, really? I haven't seen anything on Twitter.
Oh my God, dude. Every single day is just people complaining their dicks off about the flights getting canceled.
Yeah, I genuinely don't know what it is. I heard that there was that they were understaffed.
Air travel's about to die, dude. No one's going to be able to fly anymore.
Yeah, I hope not. That would suck.
We're just driving everywhere. That'd be sweet. Just hopping in the RV.
Dude, the train is just brutal.
Yeah, there has to be faster ways to get places.
The train's just, it's the same speed as a car. It takes 4 hours to drive from DC to New York. It takes 3 hours and like 40 minutes to take the train.
Just getting passed on brutal by cars on the train.
Yeah.
And it's not even that pretty.
No, and I was like dead on yesterday I took the train back. And then on Friday morning when I went, it was after we went out on Thursday and I drank like way too much.
Dude, I got before Owen saw Joe Rogan, I got
kicked out of another bar, right?
Yeah, I got kicked out of a bar for ordering too slow.
Yeah. That's what Obes told me.
Like it was actually Obes ordered too slow.
Yeah.
He ordered one drink at a time. And after every drink that he ordered, he would just add another one on because they were different. And then the dude
just kicked you guys out.
Yeah.
That's crazy. And then we got kicked out of the first bar because Obes was vaping.
I know.
And the guy came up and said, that's illegal. And then they just like, it was like the most like easygoing getting kicked out of somewhere I've ever seen. Like they just walked him to the door, said he has to go. And then he was like, can I finish my drink? And they were like, sure. And then he just like went back over and hung out with us until he finished his drink. And then like, all right, you have to leave.
I don't know why they would do that.
There was like no one even there.
Why do they want to kick people out of bars like that?
I don't know.
Dude, I was there.
White. I kept getting called white by the white people. That was that same bar.
Oh, all those white people came up to you and started calling you white.
Oh, I don't remember that. Oh no, I do remember that. Those people that were sitting at the table.
Dude, we came to meet up with you guys because we were right after meeting all those firefighters in Rockaway, the one who had passed away. But on the drive out there, they picked us up in like a wrapped like firefighter SUV. And so there was no fucking rules. And the dude was just driving on like the shoulder the whole way out to
Oh, really?
It was like crazy traffic. He wasn't even concerned. And he was just like driving on the shoulder, like flying, like telling stories.
That's
He
hilarious.
was like, you see this rest stop right here? Like that's where dudes like would go and like get sucked off. And then he started telling a story about this dude from Rockaway who had like, he was like this macho, like 6-year-old. He might've been a firefighter or something. And he had like 5 kids and he's just like the man. And he was like driving down that highway or whatever on the way out to Rockaway. And he started feeling like a pain in his chest. And he was like driving past that same pull off. And he's like, dude, if I pull over here and I die here, they're going to think I was a cocksucker. And so he kept driving home as he had the heart attack.
He had an actual heart attack?
Yeah. And he just fought through the heart attack because he didn't want people to think he was gay by pulling off at the gay spot. He just muscled through. He got home and his wife was like, what are you doing?
That's crazy.
She just got back in the car and drove into the hospital.
Dude, some people are just like my grandpa's had like multiple strokes and he'll just sleep it off.
It's crazy.
I'll just go to the hospital in the morning.
I think with a stroke, you're supposed to like go to it right away.
Yeah, he had a stroke and he just chilled.
Yeah, isn't it weird? Like I always thought that heart attacks and strokes were just like it was a wrap. But the fact that you can have like small strokes and small heart attacks.
Yeah, he had a small stroke. I don't know, dude. Heart attacks are I think that would be way scarier.
But what is it even? Because there's
a blockage in your heart.
I've had like chest, like weird chest pains, like side pains, but then I'll hear that that's just like your diaphragm, like tucking under. Like you can like breathe your way out of some of that. It's like literally a muscular pain that people confuse to be like a chest pain.
I've had shit on this side bad, but it's always gas. No, but
you just need to be burped.
Yeah, dude, it gets bad to the point that like I can't breathe because it's so sharp that like when I'm breathing in, it feels like someone's just like sticking a needle in my side.
Mm-hmm. Dude, gas is bad, dude. Babies like to have gas.
Fuck you up, dude.
Or like gas and boogers fuck up babies badly.
Yeah.
There's some shit, a dude I know, he has a young baby and there's like a thing when they start getting snotty that you put like a tube into their nose.
The thing that you squish and it's like a suction cup.
But this one is like, it's like a siphon, like how for when you siphon gas and you can like give it a little suck and like the snot like starts coming out and he like blew out his back sucking the snot out of his baby's nose. He
that
sucked
feels
too hard.
Way worse. Why wouldn't they just use I remember when my little sisters were like really young and we had it's like a little like half a tennis ball with a tube and you just like squeeze it.
I think this is maybe you can get better suction if you like suck it yourself.
Yeah, that sounds way worse though.
I know, because what happens if it starts like flowing like gas? Yeah. Like you just get fucking a fire hose with your baby's snot.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
That shit seems fucking terrible. But that and having just being a little gassy.
Yeah, gas is that's why you gotta gas the babies, right? You put them on your back and you like bicycle pedal them.
Yeah,
their legs.
Or like pop their back.
Well, I think that's for burps.
I don't. But isn't
still the same thing? Yeah.
Same type of gas.
Yeah,
yeah. People don't do that for us.
I had to do that. I have really bad like gas problems. I had to do that at the gym. I had to go to the gym and lay on my back and just bicycle pedal, and I was just farting everywhere.
Imagine if you saw someone doing that. That's so fucking.
Well, it looks like you're doing like a core workout when you do it,
but you're farting.
Yeah, no one knows.
Did you have AirPods in?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Are
maybe
you sure
everyone
no one knew.
Yeah, no one knew. It actually didn't even help that much. That was when I was going to go to the hospital because I thought my appendix was bursting.
Oh yeah.
No, I just had to fart my dick off.
Dude, it lasted. I had this like crazy stomach ache and it lasted for like 3 days. And remember that was the time that I was laying down in the green room.
You just had some bad Chipotle?
I don't know what it was, dude. It was just like gas was like trapped in my chest and my stomach.
It's crazy to think that there's just a big ass bubble inside of you.
It hurts.
That you can't get out.
Yeah.
And you to like, I guess, rub your belly or some shit,
Yeah.
dude. I'm trying to get my gas out, dude.
Yeah, you're supposed to rub it, I think clockwise or maybe counterclockwise. No, clockwise.
Nothing like
You
getting your
rub
gas
your stomach
out, dude.
and it gets your, it does. It,
I feel like
moves
it's
it, it
toxic
gets it
to-
moved around.
I can't imagine being a woman just holding in every fart that you ever have.
No, I could never.
I don't know how they do it, dude.
I'm pretty lenient. Like I got to a point where I was just like, yeah, like this isn't, I'd rather fart and have it smell bad than like have like a terrible stomach ache.
I think that's our male privilege, though.
Yeah. Cause if I hold them in, I get like all sorts of different gas pains.
Yeah.
I used to get this one where it just felt like there was like a rock in my stomach and I wouldn't be able to stand up straight. So I'd just be like walking around school, like holding my stomach. And then I would have to go home and lay on my left side.
That definitely looked funny as fuck.
It hurt.
That's like what cartoon characters do when they're sick. Like,
Yeah.
I don't feel so
It
good.
fucking killed.
Yeah, I bet. You need someone to burp you.
Yeah.
We got to get one of these interns to just be burping you at all times.
That would be awesome if I could get a burping intern.
Yeah. Or someone to suck your burps out.
Yeah.
Someone just puts like a trach down your fucking, a big ass like beer bong down your stomach and just sucks the burps out.
Yeah.
There's probably people that would do that. I mean, when people are going to see you do stand-up comedy, they probably
Suck my farts.
they'd suck your farts out through your
Yeah,
mouth.
probably.
That's hot as fuck. Should we do an advertisement?
Sure. What is that?
BetterHelp. Oh yeah.
It's not time.
Does your brain need the fart sucked out of it? You ever feel like you got a gassy self-esteem? Now, a word from our sponsor, BetterHelp. Life can be overwhelming and many people are burned out without even knowing it. Symptoms can include lack of motivation, irritability, fatigue, and more. Does that sound like anyone you know?
Yeah, you.
I'm not irritable.
Yeah, you are.
I'm pleasant.
You're irritable and you're unmotivated. And you're
That's
always
not true.
tired.
I'm super motivated. I've never complained of fatigue. Dude, I could just power through shit. And you know why? Because I'm on BetterHelp. I used to be all those things, but then BetterHelp fucking unclogged my brain and now I'm fucking living. We associate burnout with work, but that's not the only cause. Any of our roles in life can lead to us feeling burned out. So maybe it's really hard for you to be a great roommate to your roommates and it's an exhausting characteristic of your life. Well, BetterHelp Online Therapy wants to remind you to prioritize yourself. Talking with someone can help you figure out what's causing stress in your life. Talk about your and I love BetterHelp, dude. I often get BetterHelp myself. It's an app that you can have on your phone. They'll set you up with a therapist. You can do it face to face,
video, phone, and even live chat sessions with your therapist. So you don't have to see anyone on camera if you don't want to.
That's right. Or you don't want them to see your ugly ass. That's how I felt.
It's much more affordable than in-person therapy, and you can be matched with a therapist in under 48 hours. Our listeners get 10% off their first month at betterhelp.com/sun. That is betterhelp.com/sun.
What do you prefer to do when you have a therapist? You want a male or a woman?
I've never had a male therapist.
Yeah, it's always better if it's a woman,
Yeah.
just in case there's a physical exam.
Yeah. Or in case you have to like fight them.
Yeah. In case therapy ever starts going the wrong
It's
way.
physical.
Dude, who gives therapy to the therapist though?
Straight up themselves.
You think so? You
Yeah,
think
they
they just
should.
jack off? They just pleasure themselves. They just give, like, how could you even do that? They must go talk to their own therapist.
Must be a really, really hard job.
Being a therapist.
Yeah. Isn't that like what Sixth Sense is about?
Yeah. Being like a family therapist.
Well, he's a therapist, right? And then he gets killed by
I
one
feel
of
like it's
his-
way easier to be a therapist for children because it's like being a therapist for adult, like them just like dumping on you, like just being like, these are like being able to
Also,
organize
yeah, I
your
feel like
thoughts
adults
and
have a lot
complaints.
more intense problems.
Yeah. Like a child's problem. They don't even know that it's
They
a
don't
problem.
know what their problem is. They
Like,
just
they
know they
just-
have a problem.
Exactly. But for an adult, especially in New York, just
So
dumping
yeah,
their
did you see
fucking
that
problems out.
that new movie coming out? Joe List, Louis C.K.
No, they're in a movie together?
They made it together. You haven't seen the trailer?
No, what
Oh,
is
it
it?
looks super good.
Is it
it's,
about a comedian who gets canceled?
No, it's about Joe List plays like a guy who's like sober for 3 years and he has to like go home and confront his family about all like the fucked up issues that he has caused by his parents. And Louis C.K. plays like a therapist. The trailer just came out like 2 days ago. I think we're gonna go see the premiere at the Beacon.
Whenever I see Joe List, I think that's what a leading man should look like.
Yeah,
That dude has the look of a movie star, dude. He's got the look,
fits
the
very well for the
presentation,
part. Him and Louis C.K. wrote it together.
perfect jawline, perfect look, just perfect voice. Sounds like Troy McClure.
He's one of my favorite comedians.
He's a man's man.
Yeah,
He's everything it means to be a man.
yeah, he is.
No, he's from. He's a Boston guy, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Or no, is he?
Yeah, I think he is. I think he was one for when Boston dudes were goats.
He's very, very funny.
Boston was goated.
Speaking of Boston,
It's kind of Philly now.
yeah, Philly's goated now. But what happened to the C's last night, bro?
Oh yeah, I know, right? That's Tyler. I don't fucking know. They lost by a lot. I know that.
Why did they lose by so much?
I don't know. I didn't watch. I watched Dave's rant.
Me, you, Dave, and Hank, courtside.
Yeah, yeah.
What do you say? On the wood. Best way to see
Yeah.
the city.
See you Wednesday on the wood. Imagine if we were there courtside and Dave just like saw us there.
He was in the third row. He
He would
couldn't
be
get tickets
so
on
mad.
the wood. He would learn your name to
He
yell
would
at you.
lose his shit.
Yeah.
Being able to text him saying like, come down and say hi.
Yeah. Why don't you come down and say hi?
Pop on down, bro.
Like, we could
guys
probably
even
get you
see
in.
back there in the nosebleeds.
So we could pass you back our wristbands if you want.
Yeah.
We slip out of our wristbands.
Should we go?
Yeah.
It's a Wednesday.
Let's go to Golden State.
I ain't got shit on Wednesday.
Let's go to game 5 on Golden State.
No, I want to go to Boston, bro.
I want to go to Cali, bro.
I don't.
Be with my tech bros.
I want to be in Boston, my home.
Yeah. Where the funny guys used to be.
I'm kind of a Boston legend.
Are you? I think you're more of a Philly guy to me.
I know I am.
You are a Philly guy.
I'm really excited for the Philly shows. I think those are going to be. I think that's going to be the best one.
Best fucking crowd in comedy, man.
Yeah.
Those people get it. Good. Salt of the earth.
Yeah.
Working class.
Yeah.
Blue collar. Bucolic folk. Lunch pailers. Ham and eggers. Bring their fucking dog to work day type shit.
Yeah, I think Philly and Boston are going to be very, very fun.
I don't know about Boston.
Well, Boston's awesome. Boston's a great town for comedy.
How come there's not tall buildings though?
In Boston,
Yeah.
they got some tall buildings.
Barely.
Yeah, more than Philly.
No?
Yep.
What?
a
Philly's
small
got
city.
2 tall. Yeah, exactly. It's a little rinky dink podunk tiny town.
No, it's not, dude. Have you ever even been to Boston?
Yes, dude.
I went to Boston with you once, and you like just clearly you're not a Boston guy
Why? I wasn't eating beans.
because you got like what did you get when we all got? Or no, that was KB. We all went to a seafood place, and KB got tacos.
Yeah, 3 mini tacos. I got like seafood. I fucking love seafood.
That place is really good. You should go back there.
Dude, I'd love to get some seafood with the boys. I'd love to go out to dinner with the boys, get a nice cut of bass or some shit like that.
I think we asked you to go out to dinner recently, and you were like, "Nah."
You definitely didn't.
I think we did.
I think you made that up.
No,
I've been dying to
we
go out
went
to dinner.
after we recorded on last
You
Monday.
can't ask me last second, dude.
Oh, sorry.
I'm a family man.
It's true. You are.
I got to look out for my kin. My next of kin.
Yeah, it's true. You got people to report to.
That's a
Not
fact.
this guy.
Yeah.
Just me and myself.
Just you in the fucking city. That's why
Yeah.
you weren't on your phone the whole time in Arlington, because you were just wandering around.
Dude, I did not get out of. I didn't leave my bed one time until 5 p.m. on Saturday.
And we know what you were doing in there
I was watching Seinfeld.
the whole
You
day.
beat off the
Dude,
Seinfeld?
Yeah, I guess Elaine Dance is pretty good.
Dude, Seinfeld is on Comedy Central. I woke up because I forgot to turn my TV off. I woke up and it was already on, and there was not one show in between. They just have it on the entire day on the same channel.
God damn.
Yeah, it's funny though. It's a good ass show.
Why do they do that with programming though? They just want to keep this. I guess it's the best way to just keep an audience.
Yeah, I mean it's kind of annoying, but also because it got to the point where it was like the later episodes that aren't as funny, because like Larry David left,
Ah,
and I was like, oh, well, where are the good ones? Like put back on the good ones. Don't be playing the season 7 shit.
yeah, that's some
Mhm.
fucking
season
bullshit,
4.
bro. Give me that raw shit.
Yeah, give me season 4.
Season 4 is when every show gets the best.
And it sucks too because Kramer is so fucking funny. He's
Yeah.
the funniest person on the show.
On the last day of this bachelor party, we were all sitting around and Seinfeld came on, and like dudes break down Seinfeld like it's like fucking the Zapruder film. They're like, you could tell in these early seasons that they were doing more straight line delivery as opposed to delivering it in like a jokey fashion or whatever. It's
Yeah.
like people get really deep with their analysis of Seinfeld.
Does Jerry Seinfeld stop doing stand up like at the end of the show?
What do you mean? Like in the beginnings of the episodes?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Because like later in the day, when it got to the later episodes, there was no stand-up stuff involved at all. But in the early episodes, like, they're like, he's like at the comedy club.
Was he living in New York at that time?
Yeah.
How much did it parallel his actual life?
I can't imagine that much.
I love how he just wrote the main character and it was him and he just fucks a lot.
Yeah, he does fuck a lot. He has a new girlfriend every episode.
He has a new smoking hot girlfriend every single episode.
Yeah.
It's just supposed to be a show about nothing. No, it's a show about how you're the fucking man.
Yeah.
How you're just wheeling out a new like 16 and a half year old every day or whoever Seinfeld was banging. And he have like
He had a 17-year-old girlfriend, I think.
Yeah.
Times were different back then.
Comedy goat, dude.
In 2006.
Tutankhamun was king when he was like 4 years old, bro.
What?
King Tut. How old was he when he was king? Wasn't he like a child king, like 6 years old?
I have no idea. I'm not a big knowledge person. I don't know a lot of things.
And what? The king can't fuck?
Yeah, the king. I mean, the king was obviously fucking. You don't become king until you fuck. You think he was a virgin king?
Mm-mm.
No.
Maybe he was. Maybe, I mean, there's probably a certain amount of kings who took the throne as virgins. Or they could just fuck. I guess kings just kind of fuck at their own will. Did you see the fucking Queen of England having these Jubilee parties? It's like the headline of American news. Like the Queen, who's 94 years old, is celebrating her 70th Jubilee. And there's people like dancing in the streets for this old ass lady.
Was that the one that Prince Andrew said he had COVID?
Did he? Was it this past weekend?
Yeah, I think.
Probably, because the whole country turns into
Prince
a fuck
Andrew
fest.
the Epstein one?
Oh, I don't know. The sweaty nonce.
Yeah, is that him? Is that Prince Andrew?
They love to call him a sweaty nonce.
Whatever Prince it was, he like lied and said he had COVID because he didn't want to go.
Really?
Because he's banned from the family.
It's
He
like,
fucks
dude,
kids.
Yeah, we know why you're not going.
Yeah.
It's because you have a kid wrapped around your dick, you weirdo. You fucking weirdo.
Yeah. The sweaty thing was so funny.
Yeah.
I can't sweat. Because she like described him as sweaty and he was like, I actually can't produce sweat.
My glands were sewn shut.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a
What
preposterous
is that
thing.
even possible to not be able to produce sweat? Where does it
No,
go?
he's a liar.
I know you can get like
He's a lying
Botox.
pedophile.
Yeah, it's true.
But having a word like nonce for pedophile, the fact that British people have pedo and nonce,
Yeah.
like we don't have fucking words like that. I guess perv. What's like a slick thing to call a pedophile?
Perv.
A diddler?
Yeah, diddler,
A perv.
perv.
Yeah, I guess those are pretty good words.
A boss.
But
A savage.
an absolute savage.
I
Knows what he wants and gets it.
what was the there's some shit that happened today too with like Elon Musk asking them to put out the list. He was trying to get someone to leak the list of all the celebrities that were like involved with Epstein.
Wow, he's probably trying to get the heat off himself. He has his own shit on a plane to worry about.
Yeah, what's going on? He's like not even buying Twitter anymore either or something. He's like telling people he's going to pull his offer.
Really?
Yeah.
Probably because it's a stupid fucking investment.
Yeah, it's a horrible. I don't think does Twitter even make money?
I think somehow they do. I think that they made like $41 billion in revenue and he's buying it for like $44 billion.
Yeah.
Or maybe it was $4 billion because you're supposed to buy it at 10x of the revenues, the value or some shit. You should know this, dude. You're buying companies.
I don't buy companies.
We should get into venture capital. Dude.
Yeah,
we should fucking buy it. With all this money you're making from stand up, we should have people come in like Shark Tank and pitch their little businesses.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah. People coming in being like, I make socks. I make pillowcases
What was
or some shit.
I saw one of the
I got a worm farm.
I saw a Shark Tank one recently. The one that's like the half of a bat is like a mug for beer.
Half of a bat?
Baseball bat.
And what's the other half? You play baseball?
I just like tossed the other half.
In case you ever get thirsty while you're in the bottom of the sixth inning.
It was really like,
Get the baseball bat.
it wasn't that good of an idea. And then I saw them like people were commenting there, be like, damn, Shark Tank investment didn't go well, huh? And
Really?
then they're replying like 715th best growing business in the country.
To read it and weep, pussy.
Yeah. I don't really think you can have a business where you only,
Half the businesses
Would you
on
call
Shark
that a
Tank
business?
are like, we have like a new like keto like Slurpee or some
Yeah,
shit
yeah.
like that. So,
Shark Tank's a great show.
yeah, it's a great.
It's
It's
super entertaining.
It's like the top mindless show to like if it's just like 10:15 and you're just like about to scroll some channels.
yeah.
You throw on Shark Tank on CNBC and just
Yeah.
forget.
Yeah, it's good.
But-
They sometimes they bring on new people like as guests though, and they suck.
Yeah, because they don't know how to be sharks.
No,
They try to get in little
they just like
pissing
want
contests.
people to know that they're rich.
Yeah, like Alex Rodriguez or
Yeah,
some shit.
yeah.
It's like, dude, you don't know how to be a venture capitalist.
No,
Only one on there who knows how to ask questions is Cuban.
The Voice. So you ever watch The Voice?
No, what's that?
Oh, that show was
the
good as
singing show?
Fuck, yeah.
I think I watched it. Oh, that's where they smack the shit and turn around? That shit is fire.
I love that show.
How haven't we ran out of singers though?
There's unlimited singers.
There's unlimited singing competitions
There's unlimited entrepreneurs too.
Yeah, people do have fucking businesses every day. That's why we should get into the
Entrepreneur, bro.
VC. We should get into venture capital.
Would you call yourself an entrepreneur?
I'm more of a venture capitalist. I pay for entrepreneurs to fucking get their shit off the ground. Why, do you have anything you want to pitch?
I got some good ideas, bro. I got a couple good ideas that I'm not really looking to make public.
Like what?
I don't want anyone to steal them.
Is it about a show or is it a product?
Oh, products.
Yeah.
One of them's an app and one of them's a product.
What's the app?
I can't tell you. It's too good.
You're never going to get it made. Anyone with an
but
idea,
imagine if someone else made it and they made like billions of dollars off of my idea.
even having an idea for an app is like a 2013 ass thing to do.
I came up with it probably in 2013.
I know, that's when everyone was coming up with apps.
I think I came up with it my junior year of high school.
No, apps aren't even getting made anymore. There's
That's not true.
there's no more new apps.
Wrong.
What's a new
I
app?
actually saw something. If you order, what was it? Applebee's or something?
You're thinking of appetizers, dude. That's a different thing, dude.
Oh, no, never mind. This was a completely different thing. But apparently, if you go to
See?
Applebee's,
I
and you
fucking
spend
told
over
you.
or if you just go to Applebee's, there's some weird thing. If you go to Applebee's and you spend like $10 or something, they give you a free ticket to Top Gun.
What?
Or maybe it's if you go and you order with the app, they give you a free ticket to Top Gun.
That's stupid as fuck.
Yeah, but like, yeah.
I don't know what
I
they're
don't
trying
think
to.
it's, I would go to Applebee's.
Yeah, we should just go to Applebee's
and then go
before
to Top
Top
Gun
Gun tonight.
after. Yeah.
Are you going to Top Gun? I'm trying to see it in IMAX.
I don't know if I can go tonight unless we went like after this. I have a show at the Stand.
Tonight?
Yeah.
You fucking workhorse, bro.
Yeah, I actually don't really want to do it at all.
Yeah, but that's the paradox of being a
Tired.
performer. You just have to kind of push yourself to get up on stage.
Set and then leave.
You love the applause, but you hate the fucking work that goes into it, dude.
No, I like going. I'm just tired. Yesterday was really long.
It's a lot, but yeah, you were saying like you think people deserve to hear you every day.
Yeah.
You're like,
I'm glad
you feel
got to
bad
meet
if you're
me.
not. If you're not.
I was
If you're not being heard.
Yeah.
yesterday was a rough day for me. Just at war with my mind.
Yeah.
I had the worst Sunday scaries like I've ever had. I was just like having a panic attack the entire time I was on the train, and then I got home and I was like, thought it was gonna get better. It got way worse.
Would
I
you
was
get
just standing.
You
on
get
the
some
edge of
bad
my
snatch
bed.
this weekend?
No, dude. I drank too much.
So why do you feel anxious about drinking too much?
That's not why I feel anxious. Like if you drink too much being hungover, it's a thing where you get anxious after.
I don't know.
It can raise your anxiety levels.
If you want to go toe to toe, bro, if you want to count our fucking brews this weekend, I probably had you.
I drank way more than you. Man, your bitch ass.
What, dude?
What were you guys even drinking? You guys were drinking O'Doul's because half of those guys can't even drink anymore.
So what if they've been through fucking Alcoholics Anonymous several times
Yeah.
each, dude? They come out the other side as better drinkers.
Road dogs. Dude.
It's like going into the fucking prison and learning how to fucking be a better criminal.
They're
People
all
going
like
to
6 years sober, throwing it away for their buddy's bachelor party.
Dude, I know a lot of
Allowing
people.
myself a cocktail from time to time.
Yeah. And then they completely fall off the wagon. I know people who have gone into NA that just wind up like being like way better drug addicts.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
they go into
So that's where
Narcotics
they sell
Anonymous.
drugs.
Yeah.
Or
Or like
you buy drugs.
you meet the plug in there.
Yeah.
Like, wait, where are you getting it from?
Yeah.
Like I live right around the corner from there. I was traveling 80 miles to get my shit.
Yeah.
It'd be funny if a bar had a fountain outside filled with coins, but they were all sobriety chips.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
It is worth the good luck of flipping your sobriety chip in there.
Yeah.
Dude, quitting drinking must be so much like, I mean, I'm sure they're all very difficult, but like that would like, it's such like everyone's drinking all the time.
I was talking to a buddy
Like
this
no one,
weekend
like
who
you don't walk down the street and people are like at like some bar outside just shooting heroin.
Yeah. Or some places, but most places they're not doing that.
Yeah.
Under some overpasses.
Yeah.
But I was with a buddy this weekend who had he hadn't drank for 3 years, and now he does Ironman triathlons.
Oh, really?
I was like, "What did you do today?" And he was like, "I did like I did like 80 miles of like training. He did like a 57-mile bike ride, like a 13-mile run, and like a 1.5 mile swim or some shit.
That's
or just
crazy.
a Saturday
Damn.
for nobody, with no one, just alone.
Yeah.
Like that's the amount that your body needs to be like shaken up. And you can have that by just like drinking a little bit of a fucking beer,
Yeah.
or you can run for fucking
Yeah.
57 miles.
Yeah. It's like Goggins, dude.
I know. And he said he stretches for 40 minutes a day.
That's a lot of people do that, I think.
40 minutes
You
of
should probably
stretching.
start doing that.
A
with
lot
your
of people
old
do that.
ass.
I definitely should.
That's a big thing for like athletes. People stretch for like an hour a day.
Yeah.
Well, at least Goggins does. But
And Goggins,
you
aren't his
you
knees
wouldn't know
cooked?
anything about that.
Dude, I unfollowed Goggins. I was tired of his bitch ass.
What? Why?
Because, dude, he's not a real fucking troop, dude.
Yes, he is.
No, dude.
That's so dumb, dude.
Us real troops.
What, did your buddies make you unfollow him?
No, I was already unfollowing him.
Why did you unfollow him?
I unfollowed him a while ago.
I love Goggins.
I loved Goggins.
What changed?
Same shit every day.
It is a lot of the same stuff.
If there's no natural ebb and flow of his life. Like if Goggins ever had a breakdown and like got fat as fuck, like at the end of dodgeball or whatever,
Yeah.
like that would be a more relatable Goggins to see him go through. But he's like Superman. He's like always positive, always working really hard, always busting his ass.
thing, dude, is he does things that suck every day.
You got to embrace the suck.
You got to embrace the suck so that the rest of the day is great.
Just doing actually terrible shit.
Yeah.
Just getting the shit beat out of you.
Yeah.
That's why I went to prison voluntarily.
I can't believe you. I would never unfollow Goggins. I would unfollow you before I unfollow Goggins.
Why? Because you just want to be close to the military. You want to feel
No,
like
it's
you're
not- he's
so
not-
you have
it's
like
not a
some kind of
military
badass, like you're a badass just because you follow him on social
Yeah.
media.
Yeah.
You think that that's your version of being a badass?
I love him.
It's like thinking about doing something good. It's like thinking about exercise, and being like, well, that was enough.
No,
Like, you think about being,
watch
like,
his
manly
shit,
and in the
then I go
military.
exercise.
Do you
Yeah,
actually?
what'd you have for lunch today? Fucking
A banana.
yeah. What'd you have for breakfast?
I had a banana and some nuts, and that's all I've had to eat today.
Ugh.
I don't need some dude fucking
Yeah, and then
sprinting
you're gonna-
alongside
and then
a
you're
pickup
gonna-
truck to inspire me to fucking have a
And then
little
you're gonna
ounce of
stop at
healthiness.
fucking McDonald's and get the air fish and sea or whatever it's called. 10,000 calories in
Just
one
a
meal.
massive stack.
Some person gave me a fuck ton of these. Look at these.
Free McDonald's cards?
No, free ChickfilA cards.
What the fuck? Let me see those.
Every single one of them is a free ChickfilA meal.
It's fucking sick.
I mean, you can have. I'm not going to use them. I don't eat Chick-fil-A
Why?
because I'm not homophobic.
I wait until June to start eating Chick-fil-A. I see everybody not eating Chick-fil-A. I'm like, I'll pick up the slack, boys.
I was actually going to give them to Brandon.
Yeah, he probably would love it.
Yeah, he would.
Well, he's not going to be in for 2 weeks, and that's half the month of June. And so I really need to pick up the number. I need to put numbers on the board for everybody who's boycotting Chick-fil-A.
It's actually probably for the best that I don't have those.
yeah. With your
Yeah.
fucking fat ass.
Mm-hmm.
I'm off the Chick-fil-A. I was never on the Chick-fil-A, but
Why?
I've just never loved it.
I feel the same way about like Subway, Chipotle, but Chick-fil-A, I feel
Subway's bad.
like, yeah.
Subway's subjectively bad.
But it's also no
There's
longer.
one good sandwich.
In
You
a
could get
meatball.
the Italian meats.
Oh, yeah, the Italian BMT.
Yeah.
Or spicy Italian.
Yeah.
But those are the only. It has to be heavily processed meat.
Yeah.
It has to be the carcinogens.
It's got to
Those
be
are the only things
so
that taste
bad
good.
for you.
Yeah. The cancer.
Subway's got to be like just as bad for you as like McDonald's.
Oh yeah.
I got the chicken sandwich there. It's like I don't even know what would be in the chicken that would make it taste like.
And it's so
It's
slimy.
It's
The
too
texture.
uniform.
Yeah.
All the cubes and
They
strips
all
are the same
they're
size. It's
They're
too
all
uniform.
trapezoids.
Size.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're all rhombuses.
Like your chicken shouldn't be sharp angles on it.
but it's
a
like
perfect cube.
if you try to grab it, it'd be like holding a fish though. It would like slip out of your hands.
exactly.
Like there's no way you
it's
can even
slippery
touch
as
their
fuck.
fucking shit.
Yeah.
But what else has that? Oh, have you ever had Nando's, the chicken place?
No.
I guess it's more of a European thing.
Nando's.
You got to get over to Europe, bro. You'll fucking love it, dude.
I was thinking about going.
To Europe
Yeah, like this summer.
on some personal shit?
Yeah.
You should.
I might just go for a couple of days.
Where'd you
Now
go?
that I'm fucking filthy rich.
Where'd you go?
Italy for sure.
Yeah.
That's where you're going, right?
I mean, I'm going,
But I've been,
not just Italy, brother.
yeah, no, Italy or Switzerland.
Yeah. I really want to go to the Alps so badly, dude. I think the Alps are beautiful.
Yeah, I've seen them before, but and passing.
Oh, yeah. In your high school field trip when
Yeah.
everybody went?
Yeah, well, not everybody. Just the exclusive. It was an exclusive group.
Only the people who could afford it. The poor kids are just at home, like doing
It
their
was an
same lesson
exclusive- it
plans.
was
And you
an
guys are gallivanting around Europe getting shit faced.
And it's way worse at his high school because it was one poor kid.
Yeah.
It was an exclusive group of top.
Like we
students.
could throw in money to let you afford this too, but we're just gonna go ahead and go without you.
It was actually free.
We could really?
Yeah.
Because you guys pay so much in taxes that it's easy to subsidize.
No, it wasn't free.
Was growing up filthy rich. Well,
Oh, you guys don't know shit about my life.
It's actually more depressing to be super rich.
in the dirt, bro. I've seen it all.
yeah, during that landscaping company you started as a kid, funded by your father.
My dad, no, we didn't actually. It was zero money was gone into it because we would use the people's houses that we were going to. We would use their tools.
That's actually genius.
No money went into it.
Damn. What about
Making
did
it
you
was
have to pay
100%
for
profit.
gas? Did you pay for the gasoline for the like lawnmowers and edgers and everything?
No, God no. And we walked everywhere. We'd walk. I told you we'd
No, I'm
walk.
talking about the gasoline to fill up the lawnmower.
Oh no, they would just have it at their houses. That was part of the deal.
Damn.
Yeah,
That is all profit.
foolproof.
You just did the manual labor.
Yeah,
That's fucking
and
dope.
we'd be like, all right, we got to finish up this job around 8 a.m. because we had to walk 75 miles to the next house.
Just
Dude,
schlepping
I
it.
wish I could see you and your adolescent friends just walking in the middle of the
with their
street.
fucking tummy aches, just holding their bellies the entire way.
Bro, we were a good crew.
I don't
we did
feel
great
so
work.
good.
I could probably pull up the reviews that people left us.
You probably laid down in the freshly cut grass and let everybody else do the work because you had so
Well, I
much
did.
gas.
I told you I was
Were
the
you guys
pimp.
the gassiest boys in the grade?
I was the
Definitely
pimp.
were. You probably had enough to just buy some Diet Cokes and fucking fart all
No,
day.
I didn't drink Diet Cokes back then. That's a new thing that I do.
It's so sweet though.
So I'm actually big on Diet Dr. Peppers right now.
That is, or have you ever had the Diet Orange Soda, Diet
No,
Sunkist,
I never got into that kind of soda.
Diet Root Beer?
Pour soda.
I tried
Those are more poor.
I tried like Mountain
The more
Dew.
colorful shit is, the more poor it is. If you have like a colorful debit card, that means that you're poor as fuck.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
Like when
cards-
people pull out the whole fucking rainbow,
Yeah.
That's basically what my card looks like.
orange and green
I still have
and
like
purple.
a local ass bank from Massachusetts, and
Same.
it's like one little. It's like the whole bank is like the size of this place, and there's like one dude running it.
I'll go out with my friends and they have like
He's just
silver, gold, and
he's
black
got- yeah.
cards.
He's got all the money just like in a drawer.
yeah.
Yeah.
In a filing cabinet with
I
like just
really
a
gotta
single
get it.
twist lock.
Yeah, I got
Like the majority of their assets is what you made this weekend in Arlington.
Yeah, I gotta get a new bank account really badly.
Yeah, you couldn't even take it all out because they just don't have enough.
No,
Just give us a minute.
Can't pay.
No, we have it.
And they just run out the back door. You just see the ship flapping.
Yeah. Oh, it's in my car. Let me pull it up.
You just hear them skirt off. My bank can't even afford to pay me.
What happens if a bank just goes under? Do they just take all my money?
That's where too big to fail comes in. They get the government to bail them out.
Oh,
Like,
really?
That's why some banks are just like, they say that they're too big to fail. And so like now the taxpayer just has to pay for their shit. It's fucking crazy. It's kind of dope though to be a bank. It's like, damn, you might as well just be a bank because like even if you fail, no one gives a fuck.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure they probably have. There's probably some sort of
I think those
punishment.
for
Not
tiny
as many
banks.
as you'd think.
Yeah. Starting a
That's crazy.
bank or a church, I feel like is a
Churches
grift.
don't go under
Yeah.
because the Catholic Church has just like more. They have more money than like the government does.
And they don't pay any taxes
No,
and people have to give them money every week.
dude. The priests
We were
in my
watching-
hometown were living. They lived in like a fucking like they were pimping out.
They have mansions, they drive
ballers.
Mercedes.
They were ballers,
And they still pass around a fucking
and they
basket
work
every week.
like an hour a week.
Like they're poor.
Yeah.
Like they like panhandle for money like they're poor.
It's so weird. Like we're all throwing in like $1. People are throwing in like coins. Like it's like they don't this money. They don't even like they don't need this.
People who don't have anything.
They don't
just-
pay for anything. All of their food and everything is supplied for them.
And they just shake people down.
Yeah, it's
Like it
crazy.
really is just a shakedown.
Dude, have you ever been in church when like they just run straight up ads at the end?
Yeah. Or they'll run another collection basket and they'll be like, and this collection basket is for me to be able to go to Vegas this weekend.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
trying to fuck.
Dude, it's weird.
Yeah.
We were watching George Carlin. Remember, he had a good bit that like the all-knowing and all-powerful God just hasn't found out money yet. That's the
Oh,
one
yeah,
thing he
yeah,
can't
yeah,
figure out.
Yeah. That poor guy, dude.
Yeah,
Let's talk about
pastor.
Credit Karma.
I'd love to.
Are you earning credit card rewards? Credit Karma. See, this ties in because we were just talking about credit and debit cards. With Credit Karma, you're eventually going to get a fucking sweet colored credit card that's
Mhm.
either black, silver, or gold.
A tasteful silver.
A tasteful silver, or like a very deep blue that's not embarrassing to pull
Mhm.
out.
The gold will be gaudy though.
Yeah, the gold. But that's you want people to see you paying with that gold card
Mhm.
just so they can feel a little bit worse about themselves. Are you earning credit card rewards? Credit Karma can help you compare your rewards options so you can find a card that fits your lifestyle, helping you earn miles or cash back for spending for spending that you're going to do anyway. Credit Karma uses your credit profile to show you offers that are tailored to your financial situation.
Credit Karma partners with a wide range of card issuers, so you can be sure that you are exploring all sorts of options. Best of all, Credit Karma uses your credit data to show you your chances of approval before you even apply, helping you apply with more confidence. Comparing cards on Credit Karma is 100% free and it won't affect your credit scores. Credit Karma. Create your own karma.
That's fucking right, dude.
You thought we were done?
No, we're not.
We're just getting warmed up. Ready to find the card for you? Head to Credit.
Head to Credit Karma and
check out your personalized mix of offers today. Go to creditkarma.com or Credit Karma app to find the card for you. That's creditkarma.com.
Is this Obama?
And go on over to Credit Karma. Create your own karma.
It did sound like Obama. It sounded like you doing a radio guy doing it Obama.
Thank you.
That's dope.
I've been working on that.
I didn't know you were such a good impressionist.
I've been working on that one for a while, actually.
Yeah.
And let's head on over to creditkarma.com and go to creditkarma.com or Credit Karma app. They didn't give us a promo code. Damn. So we're just supporting the boys over at Credit Karma.
Shout out to them. Shout out to Credit Karma.
Go over to creditkarma.com.
We're on the honor system over here.
No code.
We just trust you that you're going to go to creditkarma.com.
Yeah.
You don't really have to like prove it to us. It's more just like, just do it on your own time. This is good
head on
advice.
over to creditkarma.com.
You should be taking it. Dude, when I was on this bachelor party, they told me, they pretty much told me that I can they gave me the green light to steal valor.
Really?
Yeah, they're like,
I've been looking for that for a while.
If you want to steal valor, you can. I told you.
Any cops or just all military dudes?
It was they were mostly military dudes. One was a firefighter. No cops. No cops, dude. But all military dudes. And they said that for the wedding, they're all going to wear their like blues.
Fuck yeah.
And
are they going to let you wear one?
And they said that I could wear one.
That would be awesome.
I told the groom that I was going to wear one. He's like, dude, that would be fucking sick.
Can I come?
Incredible.
Can I wear one too?
You should have came on the bachelor party, dude.
I couldn't go, bro.
You would have had a good ass time.
I was busy.
You made it seem like you didn't even want to go, even if you could go.
I would definitely have gone. It sounded really fun.
It was fucking awesome. It is.
How are you feeling today? Are you hurting?
A little bit. I have like a little scratchy voice.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Yeah, just from fucking screaming the whole time.
Yeah.
I was just fucking shotgunning beers.
Did you guys get shit faced?
Yes, bro.
You guys get shittered?
Day after day, we got fucking shit faced.
You were there for 2 nights?
Yeah, I was there on Friday. We went to the fucking Princeton, got
Do any
shittered.
nose candy?
No, bro. They're fucking Marines, dude. There's no nose candy around.
Oh, so you guys were shooting heroin instead?
No.
Like Marines don't have their fun.
We were just beating up people who were way fucking skinnier. We were beating up people my size.
Really?
No, I would just talk shit and fucking let the Marines handle it. No,
that's awesome.
It just made me realize.
Was anyone wearing their camo?
No, we all wore Hawaiian shirts the one day.
Oh, fuck yeah.
And professed how much we hated Biden. We all got fuck Joe Biden tattoos.
That's awesome.
Across our chest. That fucking pussy.
It's timeless.
They
That
hate
fucking
Biden. This
bitch.
crew hates Biden. Like they want him
dude.
dead.
He's a fucking bitch, dude.
I was just outside his pad yesterday.
Were you?
Mm-hmm.
You should have told him about the coup we were planning.
Dude, I had to. So my hotel was in Arlington and the train was going out of DC. So, and I wanted to go see the sights before I left because I didn't really do anything on Saturday. So I was like, all right, I'm going to go, I'm going to pack up all my shit, take an Uber to the White House, which was hilarious, typing in the White House as my location on Uber.
Biden's house, please?
Yeah.
Take me to the Biden's.
And because I did that. That's a thing that you can do.
Really?
Yeah. And but I had to just
brought your
walk
suitcases
around.
in?
Yeah, so that was the worst. That was
You're
what I was
just
gonna say. It was
rolling your
weird.
rolly bag around the White House?
No, but I had my big ass duffel bag. And I'm like, dude, I'm gonna get shot down. Like I'm just circling the White House with just this massive duffel bag on. And everyone else is just like with it. Like no one has even like a backpack.
It's all like German tourists.
Yeah, I got like 6 bags on me. Yeah.
Präsidentin.
So that made me feel very uncomfortable. But the White House is sick. The Capitol's cool. I didn't get to see Lincoln, which sucked because I wanted to see Lincoln.
Well, it's just a fucking stationary statue, bro.
Yeah, but the Washington Monument is so stupid.
Why?
It's just not. There's nothing cool about it.
It's huge.
It's not.
Yeah,
The White House is probably taller than that.
No, it's not. Are you dumb?
Washington is
Brother, how close did you get?
terrible.
Were you really far away? Because I could see how it looks.
No,
small,
I was
'cause
right
that's
up. I was right up.
perspective.
I was up
It
next
gets
to it.
bigger when you get closer
I
to
touched it.
You touched it?
Yeah.
It's 555 feet. A White House is like three
I guess I'm
stories.
just used to like being in the city.
But it looks even taller when there's no buildings around it. Buildings in the city don't look that tall because there's perspective of other buildings around
Disagree. Oh,
Wow.
disagree.
it. Disagree back, bro.
Hard disagree. How tall is the Empire State Building?
The White House is 70 feet.
The White House looked a
Tyler
lot
said
bigger.
the White
I don't
House
know why.
is 70 feet.
I was very hungover
It's
too.
8 times as tall as the White House.
I would just stop and just sit on benches and just stare at the White House.
It's 12.
Empire's 1250. So it's twice. It's less than. Or
Oh,
it's
wow,
more
so
than
that's
half
pretty
the
big.
size.
That's pretty big.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's ugly.
What is?
The Washington Monument and the
How?
Empire State Building. It's ugly too.
I feel like the Washington Monument's clean. It's just like
It's
a clean
regal.
design. It's regal.
beautiful.
Yeah.
I don't know. I felt like the White House and the Capitol looked way cooler.
It's a monument to American exceptionalism.
But it's like all the buildings in DC, like around that area, they all look like that.
They're
like,
all short as
historic.
fuck. That like you think Boston's a short
Yeah,
ass city?
well, I didn't say it. You did. You said that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
But it's a
building on
really
my
nice
further
city.
point.
Like I could have walked around there all day. It was super nice out. A lot of grass. Was rolling around in the grass.
Yeah, DC is a cool city.
Yeah.
I could see myself in DC.
Yeah. We
Making
gotta
some
get-
political deals.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fucking getting close with the Clintons.
I was listening to I'm Just a Bill.
Just sitting here on Capitol Hill.
Yeah. I was listening to that.
That is the best way to learn how a bill becomes a law.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You feel like you know how a bill becomes a law?
Nope. But if I sang the song in my head, I could remember it. I'm just a bill.
Sing it.
Only a bill. I don't know the whole thing. When does most dangerous
What
games come
happens
out?
is the corporations give a lot of money to the senators.
Yep. There we go.
We'll do whatever we can to protect gun owners' rights to have an AK-47.
Oh man.
It's fucking sweet. That is the best way to learn things is through song.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, that was a good what was the conjunction junction? Wait, what was it? Conjunction function? What was it?
Conjunction. Yeah,
Conjunction junction. What's your function?
I made a song up about how to memorize Central America. It goes Guatemala, Belize, El Salvador, Honduras, Nicaragua, Costa Rica, Panama. And dude, you'll never forget it after that.
No,
dude.
I don't think I
very good.
will.
It'll forever. That'll forever be.
I'll definitely remember the part where you say the N word. That part will definitely stick with me.
You just cut it up. He said what?
I mean, I don't think you even have to cut it up. Oh, dude, I'm like something's. Did you just hear that?
Yeah, was that your fart?
That was like my
Your
chest.
chest farted.
My chest just cracked. Like I thought something got like
Your bad posture's catching up with you.
Yeah, I know. I gotta stretch out.
Your shoulders touch in front of your body.
I know, dude.
Like you're high-fiving yourself. Shit is fucking terrible with your depressed ass.
We got
I'm
AC.
not depressed, dude.
Not to
I'm
brag.
chilling.
That's low-key sick that you guys have.
Yeah, we did get AC. It was freezing this morning.
Oh yeah.
I turned mine off.
That's a fucking
save some electricity.
first world shit. Yeah, your electricity bill's about to be crazy.
Yeah, I know.
All three of you are just blasting it at all times
on
with
full
the living
on
room,
high
blasting
mode.
it?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
full blast,
I know you guys wired it up real safe, didn't you?
dude. Mine is a fucking hazard. if like I think I could literally do time for how mine's set up.
Yeah, that's the most predictable
Not
thing ever.
one thing is locked in.
I'm
It's
going to
just
tell my
duct taped.
firefighter buddies to say hi when they come and save you
Yeah.
because you're definitely about to start
I'm
a
gonna be
fat
fine.
one.
It's not me. It's gonna be. Oh no. Fire wise, I think it's safe.
If there's a bunch of wires on top of each other, just all bundled up,
Why would
Probably-
there be wires on top of each other?
that's how your whole apartment is. You had a wire across the sink. What are you talking about?
Oh no, I thought you were talking about the one that was in my room. No, there's no wires bundled up on top of each other.
There's no cords for it to plug in or
It
anything?
just plugs in right below it.
Okay, fair
Yeah.
enough. Fair. I still think you'll start a fire.
No, the fire's not what I'm worried
Yeah.
about. I'm worried about it falling out of the window and murdering.
We're the only ones who don't have a guard.
You're supposed to have a
under it.
stand.
Everyone seems to have a brace drilled in.
Like I don't know if it's a Manhattan thing,
Yeah.
but legitimately every single AC we can see, which is like 50,
Yeah.
they all have it. Even Dukes has it, and me and Owen don't have it.
So what's your option to either build a stand?
You have to buy a stand.
Why don't you just do that instead of living so negligently that you're going to kill someone?
Mine realistically won't fall. It's pretty safe, but it's not screwed. It's not set up the right way.
I don't believe you.
No, I do tests every single day.
What do you say?
I just texted you the picture.
How do you
bad.
test it?
I push it as hard. I do. I genuinely do.
Dude, you taped it from the inside.
That's just to cover up. That's not for the. That's to cover up the blockage.
You just tried it. You do a stress test of trying to kill someone.
No, I squeeze it super
When you're
hard
done
together.
rolling around getting your morning farts out, you go
squeeze
and
it.
try and push the
I
AC
squeeze
out.
the sides of it super hard, and then I give it like a couple of these, and it doesn't even budge, dude. It's very, very secure.
Sass's morning routine.
No, it's like I do that like 5 times.
Squeeze
a
your
day.
knees until you fart for 45 minutes. Attempt murder.
It's not gonna fall.
Show up for work.
And it's very secure. It is screwed in on the top, the little parts, but it's like being held in by like a millimeter of plastic. So I don't really know what that's supposed to do.
Yeah.
But it's a good setup.
Wait, what's the tape for? Why'd you tape it from the
just
inside?
like insulation,
Oh, so got it.
just so that no air gets out.
So you're not wasting that sweet ass.
Yeah,
You're basically a handyman.
Sweet air. I know.
You're basically Tim the Toolman Taylor.
Took me a long time to set up.
Really?
Yeah, it was like a shitty. I'm looking online and all these other ones, it's just like they just come and like, all right, slide the panels in and you just throw it in the window. Mine came with like 75 different pieces and they were like, you're going to need a drill, a screw, scissors, tape measure. Like I needed wood. No, I'm not being dead serious because you have to like you have to like even the things that it's on like an even platform. And I'm like, why would I just have wood?
Yeah. Dudes like us are not handy.
No, why would I just have a plank? They're like, if you don't have if your windowsill's not even, make sure you put down a piece of wood. It's like, why the fuck would I just have a plank of wood on me?
Yeah. Or anything similar to a plank of wood. Like you're just splitting wood.
It was really frustrating.
It's
Your Uber driver fuck you over with the AC too.
Oh my God.
What
dude.
happened?
The Uber driver, this was this was the day last week where it was like 95 degrees out.
Yeah.
So
97
Yeah.
on Tuesday.
yeah. So I go to,
You said it was the hottest day ever, right?
no,
On
You
written
did.
on human record.
I did not say that.
It was hotter than the heat wave that killed the dinosaurs.
So I go to Home Depot. I buy my AC. Very quick in and out. They just got a big ass pile of them, and I just picked one up. It's heavy. It's like 100 pounds.
Of course. That's nothing
And-
to you though. You've been in the gym.
No, it wasn't much. And then I get outside. I put my AC down on like a ledge outside of Home Depot, and I call an Uber. Uber's 20 minutes away. I'm in the middle of Manhattan, so I'm like, okay, well, there's 1,000% 700 other Ubers that are 10 times closer. So I cancel the Uber. Order it again. Dude just grabs me again right away.
Same dude.
Same dude. And I'm like, okay, so I did it like 5 times and he just keeps picking. I'm like, dude, clearly you see me. I don't want to drive with you. I don't want to wait 20 minutes outside. And so he just keeps getting it. And I was like, okay, I guess I lost.
Why are they giving you a guy 20 minutes away? Do you have a bad Uber rating?
No.
What's your Uber rating?
I think I have like a 4.8 something.
That's good.
Then, so I decided, I'm like, okay, I'm just going to wait because this is a losing battle. And whatever, I'm in the shade. The guy shows up so like 30 minutes later. I was waiting outside for so long. And he pulls, it's like a long, I'm on like on a side street. So it's like a long ass street. You know where Home Depot is? It's
No
on like
idea.
23rd. I don't know. But it's a long ass street. He parks at the other end of the street. And I'm like up here walking towards him. And he sees me just lugging this big ass AC. Dude just does. I'm like, is he going to come forward? Like maybe give me some, like maybe like do anything? Like what? It's 100 degrees out. I'm lugging this 100-pound AC and he's just sitting there just watching me carry it from like 100 yards away. I'm like, dude, just drive the car like up more. So he doesn't do anything. I get in the car. He goes, where's your mask?
What?
I was like, dude, are we about to fucking throw down? I was so angry. And I was like, I don't have a mask. Because the pandemic ended like 4 months ago, you fucking idiot.
What did he
And then he's like, no worries, I got one for you. And he pulls out a box, gives me one. We get back to my street, drops me off at the end of my street.
Why does he keep on doing this?
He just wouldn't pull.
Why
He
don't
wouldn't
you
pull
ask
up.
him to not do that though?
Because I don't know, dude. I don't know. I couldn't say anything originally because I'm walking towards
Or
him.
couldn't you just message him on the app and just be like, come to me?
No, because I'm carrying the AC. Where was I going to put the AC?
Yeah. I mean, I guess that's a fair point, but I feel like at some level, your lack of desire to have any type of confrontation is making your life harder. You don't want to have the uncomfortable moment of having the confrontation with the dude.
I mean,
So
I was
you're
just trying to get
uncomfortability.
into my apartment and set up the AC. It was so hot out. I'm dying. But yeah, then he pulls up and he just doesn't drop me off at my apartment. And I was like, all right, thanks, dick. And I
Five stars.
gave him a 2-star.
Did you actually?
No, I don't. I never rate them.
Me neither. Even
if I have a bad experience, I'm not going to give. It's like his job. I'm not going to give him a fucking 1 star.
And I always think to myself, like if they're doing bad, I'm like, I'm going to fucking light this guy.
Yeah.
And then at the end, I'll be like, all right, bye bye.
Yeah. I'm not going to purposely try and like destroy the dude's life because he didn't pull up. But it was very frustrating.
The fact
it was
that
also
you
just
can't
like, why
even
are you
rate people like that?
I don't know why he wouldn't just pull up.
Yeah, probably because your fucking science denying ass didn't have a mask on.
Yeah, probably. He wanted to keep his fucking distance.
Who's probably Dr. Fauci's son.
And I had to put the AC into like one hand and then like try and like hold it up with my leg and like open the door. And he's just standing there just watching me. And I'm like, dog, what's going on?
What a piece of fucking shit, dude.
And then he just goes, where's your mask?
It's fucking despicable. Was it a minivan?
No. It was like a Tahoe. Escalade, perhaps.
Was it XL?
No.
Damn, you're just getting Escalades like that.
Yeah, it was a black. Uber black.
Really?
Oh yeah, I only ride Uber black.
You're a fucking stud, dude.
No, I'm kidding.
You deserve everything.
Uber black sometimes. You ever seen Uber black's like cheaper?
Yeah,
It's very
every once in a while.
Yeah, and sometimes I'll just pull up in like a Porsche.
If you say you have a hearing disability, they can't give you surge prices.
Really?
Yeah, something fun I found out.
How did you know that?
Oh yeah, we were talking about this recently. Yeah,
Yeah,
that is interesting.
And they also probably are less inclined to talk to you.
true.
They don't really talk that much in New York though.
But other places they like to run their fucking
Outside of the
mouths.
city, gotta put them on a fucking muzzle.
Yeah,
Uber drivers should be required to wear muzzles.
Yeah, they should.
That should be like an option that you can select, like when it's like, do you have your mask? You know, you have to like check that off.
Yeah, they have to send.
They have to check off a picture of them with
Of
the
them
muzzle
showing a
on.
muzzle.
Yeah.
They would probably just talk right through it. Like, I got on
yeah.
Uber because I wanted to have a little bit extra.
Yeah.
Just keep on yakking.
I don't think I've ever actually had someone like, I feel like that's such like a stereotypical like, yeah, I've been driving for Uber for about 2 years now. I've never had someone that said that.
I feel like my early Uber conversations were exclusively that.
Yeah, I probably just wasn't Ubering a lot when it was first came out.
Now I have no interest in making small talk across the board. It's one of the worst things in my life that I've lost my desire to small talk. I used to want to just schmooze the fuck out of everybody, and now I no longer give a fuck.
I have never had any interest in small talk with the Uber drivers, but if they're talking, I'll talk back. I don't go full asshole mode and just not reply.
Yeah,
You definitely do that.
no, I don't, dude.
You throw the headphones on.
What? Yeah, I mean that's different than not replying, but I don't even do that.
Yeah.
I'll humor their stupid ass conversation that they're trying to have. Worst thing you could do is tell them about something interesting.
Oh yeah.
You got to make them seem like they're fucking.
No, you got to
make your life.
dehumanize them. I think that's the most important thing you can do with an Uber driver.
Second most important thing is to order some last chance Barstool Father's Day shit. And specifically, I'm talking about boy dad stuff. The boy dad retro hat, the boy dad crew neck, son of a boy dad crew necks are all available right now at store.barstoolsports.com. This shit is a good ass fucking deal. I wore the stuff out to the bar in Avalon. Everybody was like, where's Sass? Where's Sass?
Oh, this is a cool. We got an ad for. Sorry, I was trying to pull up that ad the entire time you were doing it.
Yeah. That was the ad.
Oh, we got an ad for our own stuff.
Dude, I had a bunch of people coming up to me this weekend, and even instead of where's Sass, they're like, is Sass all right?
Why? I've been chilling.
Yeah. I think that they just
They hate to see a brother winning.
they think that you're from when you felt a little bit down for a little bit. They thought that was a permanent state that you were in, as opposed to just like a period in your life. Like you're not just always down like that.
No, I don't think so.
But people have a misconception of you that you're just a sad boy at all times,
I mean, it comes in waves.
just like anybody else.
Yeah.
That's very true.
That was just
human condition.
that was a deep wave.
Yeah, that was a tsunami.
Yeah, that was if my entire life was crumbling
Yeah.
from the inside of my 100 square foot apartment.
I thought I wasn't going to see you again.
I didn't think I've talked about it before. I didn't think I was ever coming back to New York.
I thought it was going to be like Foursquare where everyone just moves over a space. Tyler moves over. Someone else moves in.
I was going to quit Barstool and I was going to never come back to New York. Ever. I was going to just like leave all my shit in the apartment.
Yeah, no, I remember you because you left with a suitcase.
Yeah, oh no, not as I brought like 3 bags home.
I think one of them was a suitcase because I've gone on trips with you and you pack out of backpacks and gym bags and there was a suitcase that came out for this move.
Yeah, I had 3 bags. Every single thing I had in my apartment was in my bag.
Well, people identify strongly with that phase of SAS. And I think you have to tell them that there's other parts of the wave. Like there's high tide and there's low tide. And that sometimes you're at low tide and everything's cool.
Yeah.
Right now, bro.
Yeah.
It's overflowing.
Yeah.
Right
she's
now,
broke, you're up.
Climate change.
Yeah, she's broken, you're up.
It's climate change right now.
Yeah, it is. Ice age is over. We're fucking drowning in it.
What about you? You just happy with that like perfect family and career of yours?
Yeah, pretty much. No complaints over here.
That's awesome, man. Good for you.
For sure.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely, bro. It's always fucking this completely even keel.
Yeah.
Always riding around 95.
Yeah.
It's fucking sweet, dude.
Saddam.
Saddam for Rone. I never get sad, bro. Just kidding. I get sad too, but I'm just like expert at pushing it down and acting like everything's fine. I'll kill myself someday. Everyone will be like, I never saw it coming.
Which it will make it so much more of a surprise.
Yeah, which
it'll
honestly
be a big reveal.
It'll be. I'll be
The
way more of a
podcast
poster
would blow
child.
up.
You've kind of taken the air out of your suicide, Seth.
Yeah.
Well, you just pump fake. A boy who cried wolf to the
No, the
suicide.
thing is, though, it's not-
It's
it's not even
all
like-
right. Well,
It's not
you gonna
even
do
like
it?
that. Like it'll be back. Like it's so, my mental health is so bad that like when I'm happy or in a good mood, I'm like, fuck, like this is about to be a crash like no one's ever seen. Like I'll question why. I'm like, why am I in a good mood? And then I'll wake up the next morning and I'll be like, oh, here we go again.
yeah. I mean, the acknowledgement that there's no permanence to having a good ass mood sometimes can be freeing, but sometimes it's like, it ruins the good
horrifying.
mood.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, fuck, this shit's about to be bad.
Yeah.
The other shoe's going to drop and hard
Yeah.
across my fucking neck. But that's why when you just come to the realization that you're a bitch, it makes it way easier.
Definitely. When do you know when Most Dangerous Game is coming out?
July.
Do you know when? Late? Early?
I don't even know. I know they're working on it. I've seen some of it already. It looks fucking sick.
Really?
Even just photos from it look fucking dope.
Yeah, they were cool.
You see that file of photos?
Yeah. I looked through all of them.
I don't know if there's like any formal like after show for it, but we should try to like be the after show. If like, I'm sure other people will talk about it on their programs. People like Plan Brie, Uncut, Mean Girls podcast, Twisted History, Pardon My Take and Macro Dosing, Smoke Show, Cracking Aces. Who else was on it that has shows? I'm sure people will talk about it on their own shows.
Yeah.
But if we can be, we should try and be a hub for the conversation.
You think we should go do a live thing?
That would be dope.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
We also got to start putting out these behind the scenes.
We just put one out.
Yeah, that was dope. We need to put out the one for the nicest.
That's going to wait until all those competitors are done.
Really?
I mean, we can put it out earlier, but wouldn't it be kind of weird to see like people haven't gone yet? Or
Is it their actual footage from the battles or is it just stuff in between?
just everything in between.
I think we could put it out. Let's put it out before this, or I don't know. We'll put it out eventually.
But yeah, that video's out now. The behind the scenes from the Texas. I don't think we've done. That came out last week, late
Right.
Thursday.
Mhm.
Yeah, so go check
Those are
that
going to
out.
be awesome.
Yeah, it's very funny.
Yeah. Tyler and I have started going on the trips with them. And I mean, you guys are funnier off camera than on half the
camera.
time. So
Yeah, that is true.
it's good to start recording everything.
Or we just have fun little times. Even just in that last video, seeing the difference in like color correction from it like shows how good the Neighborhood Eats videos are edited.
Oh my God,
I know,
yeah.
it's crazy.
Like how it's just this like bland, boring, like gray background, and then a neighborhood eats it looks like a fucking vibrant.
It looks like he shot and it was 80 and sunny.
It's crazy. And it's weird. I never like have ever tried to color correct anything that I've done.
Really?
Yeah. But it's like, I guess, yeah, it makes it look way better.
That dude O's is a fucking savage with it, dude.
Yeah.
He's an absolute artist with it.
Yeah, we were looking at his stuff the other day, his website.
Really? His stuff with Diddy?
Yeah. And Drake, Kanye.
Yay.
Yeah, that's kind of fucking sick. Dude.
Yeah.
You saw Drake like the clip from The Nicest?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I didn't see that. That's sick. Which one?
The one it was on the dude Frack's YouTube or Instagram or whatever. And it was the one.
Were you in it?
I mean, I was hosting it, but I wasn't rapping in it. But still, just the fact that none of the episodes have come out on the internet yet and they're getting that much play. I think it might be good. I think The Nicest might be a good ass series.
Gonna be very good.
Definitely. Super good.
I think so. They're like on my ass about like the funding for it. I was like, dude, fucking like either just sell it then. Like sell a sponsor. They're like, well, we can't sell a sponsor until like we have to see how it goes on Sling. It's like, dude, fucking it's gonna go. It's going great. Like, what do you mean see how it goes?
Do you have to put it out on Sling?
Yeah, that's where some of the money's coming from. But they made it seem like there was a certain amount of money. And now they're trying to make it seem like there's less money coming from Sling. I don't know. I feel like I've been lied to.
That
Say
would
la
be
vie. It doesn't matter though.
Loss on their behalf if they didn't find the money for that.
No, they did. But I think that it just came with like complaining to me about the money. I think that was just the other side of just bitching at me.
Yeah. Well,
if you're going to tell me I can make shit, I'm going to try to fucking make shit.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, how much money even goes into that? Can't be like a crazy amount.
It's not a crazy amount.
Or I guess you have to like rent a venue.
Yeah, but it's still not a crazy. I don't think it's a crazy amount for the amount of money that gets spent on making some things.
Yeah,
like it's a small fraction of the budget of Barstool's Most Dangerous Game Show.
Well, yeah.
But that also had a big sponsor on it. Just talk a little fucking business, dude.
A little inside baseball.
That's the fucking venture capital.
Bro,
shit
if you need any money, let me know.
I know. I do need money.
It's going to be way bigger on YouTube.
Yeah, it's going to be bigger on fucking YouTube, dude. I'm trying to convince them, but they don't believe.
Oh, they should definitely believe you.
You got to lead a horse to water, but you really can't make him drink, dude. I'm going to fucking drown the horse in the fucking water, dude. Dip the horse underwater.
When does it come out on YouTube?
The first one is on this Thursday.
Oh, good.
Me against Real Deal.
Good,
this Thursday. Good. Anybody can watch it. All Son of a Boy Dad listeners can watch it.
Yeah, go watch that because it's very funny and it's good. It's very good.
Buy Sass's tickets for Brooklyn. What else are we doing this week, boys? What else is going on?
What else?
Nothing.
We're bowling for sure. Just going to be fucking kicking back with the homies, telling stories.
Gonna go see Top Gun this week, I think.
I might go out to dinner with my friends, dude.
Damn. That would be awesome, bro. Where are we going?
Wednesday night. It's the one where it's a policeman, a firefighter, and
yeah, not really my squad.
You don't have the flags to match.
It's a knock joke ass lineup.
I know it is.
A nun. It's a police officer,
a redhead, and Adolf Hitler.
Yeah. There's no flag for nuns though. Policemen, firefighters, they got a blue line.
We should make Nun Lives Matter gear.
Yeah, we should. Just a fucking habit right through.
Yeah. Who was the person for the darts that was wearing the shirt with the American flag with just the dart through it?
Oh, the thin blue line, but it was a dart.
Yeah, that was
of course, that was Greer's best friend from home.
Oh, really? Oh, the Canadian dude?
Yeah.
Yeah. That guy's awesome.
That's hilarious. That's so fucking funny.
Yeah. Those shirts were awesome.
I love people who are naturally funny, like Greer's ass.
Yeah, Greer's
just
hilarious.
like funny on their own.
Mm-hmm.
Just funny for fun. That's what funny should be.
Just pure funny.
All right.
Whores like me and Sass are just funny for the fucking camera. So we're not real.
I know.
I'm not even funny for the camera.
Neither am I.
You're really serious off camera.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, yeah. This is like as loose as I get.
He won't even tell a joke off camera. He'll just report the news, dude.
Yeah. He's like Leno. He's like, no, these are worth $50K.
Yeah, you're actually losing money every time you joke off camera. It's terrible for your bottom line.
If you want to see the jokes, you're going to have to buy the tickets.
Exactly. There's one place you can see Sass telling jokes, and that's in Brooklyn.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking
Bell House.
Sorry, this is Harry. You could see Sass on stage.
Yeah.
Wait, should I drop the location for the nicest on Son of a Boy Dad so Son of the Boy Dad listeners can come?
Yeah.
Do you want to?
You should.
I should. And I should tell people online that the only way that they can find out where the location is for the nicest is by listening to Son of a Boy Dad. Fuck. It was so long ago that I fucking...
Promoception. Is it at the same place?
Yeah, do you have the address? It's at the same place. 215 Ingram. Is that it? Make sure that
We're running
that's
a
it.
double check on that. We're gonna
Running a fucking quadruple check on fucking where that venue is, and then we'll be out of your hair, dude. We won't really fucking belabor the point that much. When was this, dude? How fucking long ago was this shit, bro?
What?
This last compliment battle.
Probably like a month. Maybe a month and a half.
Dude, Sass, remember your NFL draft video, bro?
Yeah.
That shit was hilarious. 4 million views on Twitter.
Yeah.
How many total views did that get, bro?
4 million, I think.
No, it had a lot on IG.
I don't know.
They ran back your Pride Month video. What'd they say about that?
Yeah, I got a lot of followers from that. It was awesome.
Yeah, you ran it up, bro. You got a ton of followers on that from that one.
Which one? The
Pride
draft one?
The Pride Month one.
Oh, the original one, not really the one that they just did.
No, the one they just did. I feel like you got a bunch more. Didn't you just get an influx of Instagram followers?
I got like 2K,
It's fucking sick, dude.
That's so sick.
but I got a lot from the draft video. Got like 20K.
Bro, where the fuck is this fucking address, dude? I'm just killing so much fucking time.
If it helps, I think it was the Saturday before Easter. I got a new phone, so I
I'm
don't
pretty
have
sure it was the same weekend I went to Moon
Oh,
Tower.
here we go. 215 Ingram Street, Brooklyn. 11237.
Say that again.
215 Ingraham Street, Brooklyn. Come by on 3 o'clock on Saturday and watch these battles for the nicest.
Yeah.
You got to come through, Sass.
InFlexWeTrust.com. Rone, the nicest.
Watch the battles, dude. It's going to be Pat Stay. We got to have Pat Stay come on Monday.
Hell yeah.
He's the headliner.
Pat's gay.
Pat Stay. You won't say
Dude.
that shit to his face. He's just like 6'6" dude from Nova Scotia, just like tatted up, like tatted on his head. He's the fucking funniest dude though.
You want me to cut that? Save it for next week.
That's gay. Luckily, he loves to talk that gay shit, which is why he'll be perfect for this compliment battle. Gay Pride Worldwide.
Awesome. Sweet. All right, guys. Thanks for listening. We'll see you next week.
Thanks for letting me get that plug in. Means a lot.